Hello, I'm Dr. Devin. Welcome to Dr. Devin's Wellness Wednesday workshop. Today we're going to talk about the circle of life. I don't want Disney to get mad at me, so we're not going to play very much of that song. So the circle of life, I've really been working on boiling down everything that one would need to know about wellness for their body and how to make their body as good as possible for as long as possible. So I've boiled it down to my circle of life, which includes 5 things. And I will have this online, but here we go. Dr. Devin's circle of life. We break it down into nutrients, movement, rest, nature, and spiritual, because your soul is important as the rest of your body. So we're going to start with nutrients. For nutrients, I want you to eat real food, not this garbage that comes in a box. Real food, meats, fruits, vegetables, stuff that grows in the ground, or animals that are turned into food. Real food is very important. It's the only thing you actually get nutrients from that actually work with your body. If you eat processed food, it's just garbage mixed with other garbage that makes your body turn into garbage. Avoid sugar as much as possible. Sugar feeds bacteria. Sugar feeds cancer. Avoid as much sugar as possible. It's terrible for you. People eat way too much sugar nowadays. Decrease the calories that you eat every single day. I do this by intermittent fasting. It helps your body's growth hormone level out. So I only eat over an 8-hour period every day. And then the other 16 hours of the day, I'm not allowed to eat any food. So I only eat between 12 noon and 8 p.m. every night. That equals out to 2 meals a day. Before that, when I wake up in the morning, I drink a cup of hot tea. And you can have either hot tea or coffee in the morning. Water intake. You need to intake half of your body weight in ounces every day of water. So if you weigh 200 pounds, you need 100 ounces of water every single day. If you're outside a lot, then you need to have more water. And if you're exercising, you need to have more water also. So next we're going to go on to number 2 in the circle of life is movement. You need to get adjusted once a week from a chiropractor. If you're in Denver, come see me. If you're somewhere else, go see someone else. I can help you find someone pretty much anywhere in the country, even some places around the world. Chiropractic is very important it improves your immune system. It helps your body function better, and it prevents your body from breaking down. Exercise 20 minutes every day. That includes getting your heart rate up. So getting your heart rate up will help increase your lifespan, will help make you feel better, and will help get that blood flowing in your body. Stretch, strengthen, and build your balance. As we get older, what happens to everybody is they'll hunch over like this. And when you get hunched over like that, it decreases your lung capacity, and it squishes on your heart, and it causes all kinds of other maladies that function or decrease your function. Stand up half the day when you're working. I recommend a sit to stand desk, especially if you work at a computer all day long. The next part we're going to talk about is rest. You need to sleep 6 to 8 hours every single night. Figure out your body's sleep pattern. We talked a little bit about sleep patterns, but most people sleep in a sleep cycle. Most people sleep in about a 1.5 hour cycle. So you just figure out if you sleep in a 1.5 hour cycle. I get 7.5 hours of sleep at night, and I'm pretty good. So your body goes through cycles of REM sleep and deep sleep and all of that stuff. So I had a previous episode about sleep. Go back and watch that. And then another thing for rest is take one day every single week where you do not do any work of any kind at all. It talks about a Sabbath day in the Bible. So your body needs a Sabbath once a week where you're just no responsibilities, just live your life. I know if you've got little kids, then obviously you have to take care of your little kids. Don't neglect them. But yeah, just basically a day for you to do whatever you want. No housework, no work. Just be with your family, spend some time, hang out. The third thing we're going to the fourth part of the circle of life is nature. You need to spend time every single day in nature, breathing in fresh air, touching the grass, being among the trees, the leaves. One of the problems with modern society is we live in an antiseptic society where we are indoors all the time, climate controlled. That's not the place you want to be. You need to dig in the dirt, plant a garden, raise animals like we are. We've got 6 chicks at home. I just finished 4 days of staining, and my wife did 2 days of staining before that for the chicken coop we're putting up this weekend. You need to get 30 minutes of sun exposure every day. The sun is the best source of vitamin D. So when you get sun exposure, if you did full body sun exposure, it'd be 15 minutes every day, but nobody needs to see that. So 30 minutes a day, head, arms, every single day. Vitamin D is fantastic for improving your health. And you need to ditch all the synthetic chemicals you put on your body, in your body, and even on your clothes and what you clean with in your house. We've gone to 100% plant-based. Everything in our lives do great with it. Everything works out so much better that way. And then the fifth part of the circle of life is spiritual. So you got to feed the soul just like you got to feed the body. So spiritual, every day, daily biblical devotion and meditation. There's tons of books on that. If you need some suggestions, I will find some good ones for you. Have a positive mental attitude, both towards yourself, because a lot of negative thoughts people think about themselves, whether it's through upbringing or just what they see in media or peer pressure. Always have a positive mental attitude, both towards you and others, because when you have a positive outlook on life, life seems to work out better for most people. Do something good for someone else, especially people who are less fortunate than you that can't do things for themselves. And laugh freely and often. Laughter is the absolute best medicine you could ever have. So laugh. I will have to start a joke of the week maybe next week. So until next week, I'm Dr. Devin for Dr. Devin's Wellness Wednesday Workshop. You have a great day, and I will post the circle of life with all of the important things at the bottom. So stay tuned. Have a great day. Like, comment, and share on this. Bye.